and how do you establish that trust? The answer that nobody wants to hear is that African fintechs still have a lot of work to do to get it together on a legal and compliance side, right? And we've worked with a number of companies across the continent. Most companies don't really have it together, especially on the compliance side. And it is critical to be able to move the continent forward, that we have to have big companies, we have to have investors, et cetera, that want to come in, and good legal and compliance framework is the baseline for that, right? I mean, and that's, I mean, just from investors that we talk to, that's like number one or number two on their list every time is, you know, let's talk to your compliance officer, let's talk to, and it's so critically important, right? And I mean, there are a lot of different resources out there, right? Obviously, like, you know, TBD's doing a lot of stuff with decentralized identity and everything now, and that, you know, that technology is becoming more and more prevalent. But there are a lot of resources out there that are not extremely expensive for companies to be able to do things like sanction screening and be able to do things like, you know, basic compliance checks. And yeah, I mean, I just think in terms of like, how do we push things forward? How do we get it to the point where banks and others actually do want to work with fintechs? There needs to be that culture of compliance if you're building a fintech, right? And it's hard and it sucks, but you didn't build a fintech because it was going to be easy. So.
Yeah, I mean,